this flame. I got this fire.
Hey everybody, MEMEroflCHIPPS here, and we're back with more MudRunner American Wilds. This is the Grizzly Creek map, and last episode, crashed the Chevy Blazer, and for some reason, when I left the game, did some stuff and came back, it didn't save with the Blazer all upside down and crashed. So, we're gonna go get that last waypoint for real this time. Alright, so we're up on top of the hill this time. We rolled right there. And that kind of sucked. And so, the waypoint, the last waypoint is up on top of these rocks. And so, yeah, we're gonna climb up there and grab the last one. And then we will be on to actually gathering the logs. And these maps are scavenger, and so that's a lot of driving. Alright, this is the Western Star, and I don't want it to have the fuel cistern. So we're gonna cross, hopefully that's a bridge. We're gonna cross that and we're gonna head to the garage and hopefully put a crane on this with our log trailers and everything else we're gonna need to finish this map up. Alright, rolling into the garage safely. What cool stuff can I put on this? Yes, I want to get rid of the fuel cistern. Okay. I need the log carriage with crane. Carries small logs, and then I can get a medium log trailer. Alright, well I think I know what I need then. I need this, and then I want the medium log trailer. And I believe that is all I can put on here. Yeah. And we're back with the Freightliner at the gas station. It's actually a gas station this time instead of just a big tank out in the middle of nowhere. We're going to fill this up, and we are going to go to the trailhead where I have the Western Star parked. I don't know why I just took 3 damage, but yeah, we're going to meet up with the Western Star and we're going to head off-road. Turn my lights on so I can actually see something. That'd be a good idea. There's the Western Star. Isn't it pretty? Alright. It says that this is not recommended for off-road. Okay. I didn't realize that as soon as it touched the dirt, we weren't going anywhere. This is disappointing. Come on, it's just some logs. It's a couple logs. You're a really big truck. Come on. You can do it. I mean, it says not recommended for off-road use. Alright, so we made it past all of that nonsense at the beginning, and it took a little while, not a super long time, just a lot of fighting with tree limbs and the winch. And I can see why they said it's not recommended for off-road use. This truck is very heavy, and it is all-wheel drive only. And, I mean, if you're new to MudRunners, you're going to have a lot of problems. But if you've been playing MudRunners for a while, you'll be able to figure it out. So, I was thinking about it, and I was being a little vague of not words. Come on now. Figured I should probably explain what I meant by if you have played this for a while, you can figure out how to go off-road with this. It's low and slow. Well, not low and slow, but, well, yeah, kind of. Keep it in low gear, move really slow, because the lower you go on the tree, in one, the more torque you're going to put to the wheels and the less wheel spin you're going to have. So if you're new to this game and this was the DLC that you wanted to start with, keep it in one medium or one low. And I mean, look at this. We're powering through it. And we're starting to bog down here a little bit, but bump it down to one low, and it's really not a problem. This thing, they say it's not recommended for off-road, and I mean it's not. It's a semi. It shouldn't be used for off-road. But if you put it in a low enough gear and you have enough torque behind it, as little wheel spin as possible, you should be able to get almost everywhere. Like here I am driving a Freightliner around in a swamp. And that's what I meant by that. So, yeah. Got the Western Star, and we're gonna go and use the fancy crane on this. And so, I don't think any of these American Wilds vehicles would work too well on the Russian maps because there's like no pavement on any of those maps. The Western Star and like the K5 Blazer, I think would be the only two that would be all that useful, because this truck here is a tank. It really is. I am happy with this truck. The Freightliner and like the Chevy Bison, those could replace that blue B series truck, B130 or something like that. They could replace that, but for off-road use, this is going to be the one that matters. And I'm playing on hardcore, so I will be using the crane. I'm going to test out how easy this crane is to use, because it is different than the other cranes. For the fact that this one is like big meaty hooks on it, whereas the original cranes don't. They just have little hooks. Kind of like the hooks, or the claws in Farm Sim, not hooks. But, yeah. It seems to be going pretty well, as long as I don't grab the bottom. Well, okay then. That worked great. And I got both logs, because these grabbers are big enough. Oh, we're tipping. Alright, kind of stabilized a little bit. Lay these long logs down in here, all nice and gentle. And by gentle, I mean smash them into everything and flop them all over the place. But yeah, this crane, I think it is much easier to use, and those logs are in there stupid. So I'm going to see if I can kind of get that one log off the other one. I have to go a little lower than that. There we go. I think that should be good. And that covers the long logs. I'm going to start the engine first. Start the engine. Position your truck properly. Okay, maybe this will work. Yes. Yes, it did work. Alright, now with the addition of logs, let's see if we can actually get out of here. Hopefully. Got it figured out. Took a little while. I had to use the winch on some trees and pull myself backwards with the trailer, but I got it. So we're in one low, and we're going to try to get as close to the pavement, to the paved road as possible. Whether we actually make it to a paved road or not is a different story, but we're going to try. And like I said, if you're new to MudRunners and this is how you started with this DLC because you thought it looked super awesome, well, you're right. This is an awesome game. Just remember, low and slow. We are at our first hill climb. I don't know if, well, low and slow might bail us out of this. It's made it so far. And I hope it works. I don't think it is. Yeah. we might have, well, we're going to have to pull this up this hill with something. Because this is not working. Okay, just gonna kind of ignore the Freightliner for a little bit. We are going to crawl our way through a swamp to get the short logs. I think these are the short logs to put on the back of this truck, and then we are going to grab the medium logs and put in the trailer after this. And this truck is awesome. This is the Western Star. I think it's like the 9400 or something, like 9400, 9600. Either way, it's called the Western Star, and it is an awesome truck. All-wheel drive, lock the differentials up, and low and slow through the swamp. And hey, those logs all just fell on themselves. Anyways, this thing is a tank. It is awesome. I think it is one of the most capable vehicles I've seen so far in this playthrough. And obviously I just started. I have not played all the maps. I have not seen all the vehicles. And so this is the good one for now. And you guys already watched me load logs, so yeah. Okay, got the short logs all loaded up. Super easy. Hopefully I can fit between these trees like a glove. As long as the trailer doesn't get stuck, we'll be in good shape. But we are going to crawl our way pretty much all the way across this swamp to grab the medium logs for the trailer. And like I said, this truck is awesome. I haven't had any issues with anything yet. And as long as we don't hit like a really deep water hole and roll, we'll be in good shape. Ooh, we're at a little bit of an angle here. Grab that tree, and everybody needs a little bit of help. And so far, we are doing pretty good. I like this truck. I like this a lot. We are here at the medium logs through that awesome trek through the swamp. That was pretty cool. Get nice. I haven't been that close. Kind of hitting the log holder thing. What am I stuck on? That little tiny rock. Come on. There you go. Pull up here so the crane and the trailer are kind of in between it. Alright. Let's not knock my logs out. And grab the logs. I managed to grab pretty much all of those in one swoop with the crane. And paved roads, really, I don't want to go backwards. So the paved road's right there. We can't go this way because there's a log. It's blocked with the gate thing. So this truck has a lot of weight. Looks like there's a little bit of a hill right there, and I should be able to just climb right up there onto the paved road and have everything be okay. I hope it's as easy as I just made it sound. I really do. because that would make my life easier to just be able to climb right up there onto the road and not have to backtrack all over the place. So far, I think I'm right. Climb up this little hill right here, and I think there's a guardrail. Hopefully I can clear the guardrail. And for being an all-wheel drive, this really doesn't burn a whole ton of gas. Well, it'd be diesel, but it still doesn't really burn a whole ton of it. It's still, it's manageable. I don't remember how much gas was in this when I grabbed it, but still have right about half the tank left. Guardrail ends here. I should, yeah, we're good as long as the trailer doesn't get stuck. And from here, I think I need to turn around, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I need to turn around. That's the only way to do this, unless I want to drive all over hell and back through the swamp. And I don't, because that would suck. Okay, I know what must be done. I need to try to figure out how to turn this around. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those Austin Powers moments. It totally was. It totally was an Austin Powers moment. That took forever. Alright, so we're going to drive the it's called the K8400 skidder. And it's basically the American version of the K700 from the regular base game. Except this one has a push blade on it, and I'm not sure what it does. Is it supposed to like deform the ground and push mud out of the way so you can have a nice path to drive on, or what? I have the blade on the ground. Alright, put that nice into the ground. And it's pushing a rock. Yeah, I don't really foresee this being useful unless maybe I'm pushing like tree limbs out of the way or something, which maybe I'll test that later to see if that's what it's actually for. But for now, I'm going to see if this has the power to pull this up this hill. That's right, just smashed into it. Let's go up the hill a little bit farther. Put the parking brake on, grab with the winch. And hopefully I can pull it up this hill without rolling it down. I think the long logs keep it pretty stable though. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. So, yeah. Gonna pull this up onto the pavement with K8400. And really, I think that's be the only thing I'd use this for is pulling. And here we are, the pavement is ahead. And by ahead, I mean I just got onto the pavement. So once I get those back wheels up on the pavement of the Freightliner, release it, move this out of the way, or into a building. That's cool, I guess. Move this out of the way, because I might have to use it again to pull stuff around. Switch back to the Freightliner, and I think I'm going to call it here. In the next episode, we can probably finish this map up. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.